Hi there, this is Dr. Corey Gilbert, and I've actually had the honor and the privilege of walking through and walking with a lot of couples through a lot of dark places. One of the hardest things for me has been to walk through with couples as they've headed to divorce, because I don't think that's their best. I don't think it's the best option. The sad thing is it is an option. And so one of the things that I want us to think about today and kind of discuss is we need to not give up. Don't break up. Don't end it. Fix the problem. Now, what does that look like? That's the hard part. Because sometimes the problem is something so small, and we have to get over something. Now, this is crazy to say, but I have felt like there are times that I've had more success, and it's not me, it's seeing what God does, that I've seen God do really neat things in couples who've gone through affairs, and then other couples who it's small things and they can't get over them and they divorce over those. Think about that. Isn't that crazy? It's hard to forgive some of those small things because they become the things that we actually just zero in on. Same for those that end up post-affair or post something really traumatic, and they can't let go because they zero in on it. So really what this all is letting go. We have this entitlement in us if we're not careful. We have this bent towards justice in a way that actually destroys. It actually does not breed health and well-being and maturity. So where do we start? It's actually starting the romance again. That's a big one. Think about if you're struggling. We need to go back to the things we did when we were dating that brought us together in the first place. If you spend 10 or 20 years of marriage, you've probably lost some of those things, and you might need to revisit some of the skills that you actually had way back when. Go on dates again. Rekindle that. Work on winning each other over and over and over again. Come back to that beginning. This is why there are so many failed relationships. It's because they get lost in the mix. If you love each other and are best friends, then breaking up is not the answer. Now, when you feel like you have lost each other and you aren't best friends anymore, then it feels like it's the only answer. What needs to happen? We need to kind of rewind and go back. In my work with couples, it's funny to have a couple sit in front of me and hear them practically say, like rewind in their history, and it's as if they hated each other at the altar. Because the longer they live in this place of just hate and contempt and struggle and stress, it's like it erases all the good times and all the good they've actually had in their relationship. This is why it's important to have these stakes in these ground, these tent poles, these moments of great memories to go back and grab onto when we're struggling. Because every marriage struggles. If I don't have those key times to grab onto, I don't know what to grab onto, and I tend to just let go. So be able to actually not break up, not end it, fix the problem. Here's a weird one. The research actually says about 69 to 70% of problems are not solvable. That's scary. This is why marriage counseling tends to fail at times, as we try to solve unsolvable problems. Is he ever going to stop leaving his socks on the ground? What if he never does? How do I still love him? That's the thing. It's a lot of times we're trying to fix things that are really not that fixable. It's learning to look around them or over them or under them or serve them in a way that blesses them versus trying to make them change for me. Think about that. This is about you changing, ironically. That's a hard one, and that's not what we want to hear. We want them to change. As long as we focus there, we're probably going to stay stuck, and it's probably going to end. So may you be someone that actually fights for your marriage, and you actually want to win them back over. It becomes something you look forward to even when you don't feel like it. What's the barometer? We follow God's word, not my feelings, my emotions. That's the most critical thing. And you invest in winning them back, conquering that in a good way, in a healthy way, and then building a marriage you're proud of. May you do that. Gosh, nose. Hey there, it's Dr. Corey Gilbert, and thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it was challenging. If you want further conversations, check out my Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group at facebook.com/group/thehealthymarriage. So it's groups/The Healthy Marriage. I'd love to serve you further, to enter into further conversations and just find out also how I can better serve you. So look forward to our future conversations. Bye.